Hey Julius. Look, I know I'm kind of scary. And I kinda sent your friend off to die. He was very stupid, but I was in a different place then, you know? I was a younger kindred with less understanding of myself in the world. And I do feel some measure of guilt about that, which I may now be projecting onto you. But all that aside, you gotta listen to me, man, because I'm here to save your life.
What do you want? No. Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
I cannot bring myself to subtitle this guy.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
You gotta be afraid, man.
No. Oh, God.
Just quoting Velvet here. They aren't my rules, you understand?
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
You need to know what's at stake for me, too.
You could let me go. I promise. I would leave Los Angeles. I swear.
All you gotta do is you gotta go far away, never be heard of again, and do not ever tell a single living soul about our dark curse.
I promise, please, find your heart. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Don't thank me. The beach is a lonely place now. I hope that E and Lily got away to somewhere less wet. Alright, Velvet might not be happy about this. She was pretty insistent that Julius had to die. Especially insistent for someone who was apparently so squeamish about violence. But I was not going to do that. While I'm in Santa Monica, I might pay a visit to an old friend. Well, acquaintance anyway. Mercurio mentioned being willing to hook me up with some things. Violent things. So let's check in with him.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something.
Nice. Yes, I am interested. Oh, nice. Tactical rifle. Range combat requirement 6. I can do that. And Spaz 15. Yes. Thank you for these weapons.
Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Beaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media
refill on crossbow bolts.
Promotes parental awareness of their adult
and
lessons
machine gun ammo.
in the taboo-themed games.
Oh man, with this stuff I'm going to be a killing machine. Just, you know, only killing people who I feel in the moment deserve it. I make no pretensions of consistency at this point. So with this new cool stuff, I don't need all of my older weapons anymore. I'll keep the broadsword around. It's a strict, I think it's a strict upgrade from the Shin Gunto. I don't understand what feat adjustment means, but I don't want to look it up either. Truly a tool for madmen. Who else would attack fire with a blade? I do like the fire axe, but it's clogging up my inventory. Now, I do not need all these guns either. With the Spaz 15, that's a real shotgun. Should... I mean, extra ammo's nice. I might not sell all the guns yet. I probably will soon, though. Don't need these rings. I don't need these tapes, but I can't sell them. Hey, Tap Hotel, wasn't Gary on that? I wonder if he'd be interested. Cool, I definitely need my bullet. Not this watch. Or this morphine bottle. Or this morphine bottle. Wait, oh, I see, that's the one I just sold. I should really go and file some stuff away in my haven. Well, thank you, Mercurio.
Took a trip to see a friend of mine. He's a quartermaster down at a police station in OC. Guy's been miffed about a pay freeze, so he's agreed to start filling my wish list for a cut. Got a SWAT rifle out of this trip. Interested?
Yes, but I already bought it, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already purchased that. Thank you anyway. Alright, speaking of havens, reminds me that I should check in on the old place, see if the Tremere really did move all my stuff. If my laptop's still there, I can check my email. Santa Monica.
Police are now confirming that they suspect foul play in the disappearance of the Elizabeth Baines crew. There is evidence that suggests the crew or several members of...
Oh man, they left the TV on. Yeah, I thought so. The laptop's still here. Nothing in the fridge. I mean, I've got a nice new computer back at home at the Chantry. But, I wonder if there's anything new on the radio.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the air. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Dead of Night on KTRK.
Yeah, I think I've heard that one. Alright, email 8 unread. Okay. Let's check this out.
The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some...
Tommy Fleeton's review. 7.
And what have you been up to?
Good, good. LaCroix is happy. I'll keep him that way until he's told me all his secrets.
What's the occasion?
The cost. A friend. The cost of an attack is often paid later. That doesn't mean anything to me yet. Ah, Mitnick's news. Right, the first Mitnick hub is in Santa Monica, appropriately enough. I guess I gotta go to Megahertz Computing, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. I knew it. Gil Bates. Okay. End of 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the Asylum. Good luck, kid. Ah, and Beckett is happy about how I went at the library. Intended to awaken whoever lies in that coffin, arrange there won't be another chance. It might not be that astute to go sporting about this sorry incident to anyone. Why? Bertram. Hey, Tongue wants me to do something. Prince is promoting you. Oh, from Gary, what the hell? I guess the Nosferatu, like, trust me now, because I'm just receiving emails from every single Nosferatu in Los Angeles. So what's this one from, I missed one from Gary here. Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Sorry, I mean, let me get this one done properly. Okay. Gary emails deserve the proper treatment. Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup, Jeanette Vorman. I got a touch of nostalgia, boss. You find me a copy of Tap Hotel, starring me, I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the videotape in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Huh. Okay, Gary. Do I really want a poster here, though? I mean, I don't actually want anyone to know about my membership of the Tremere Chantry, so probably yes. Okay, so there should be in here a key to megahertz computing and my payment from LaCroix. Yes. Yes. Good. And Tap Hotel. There you go, Gary. Well, it's a good thing I checked in at the Haven. It seems that reaching the Nosferatu Warren has really kicked off a lot of stuff happening in the greater city and also for my own life. I mean, you know, ex-life. Let's find megahertz computing. There it is. Okay, y'all. Lesson 2 in cyber warfare. We've already covered hacking a web camera. This week, viruses. To insert a virus into a target system, you first need to find a method of access, such as this vent. This mostly revolves around discovering security vulnerabilities. A poorly coded switch, excellent, can provide, well, light, apparently, which is not exactly what I expected, but I'm not objecting. Not sure if that was a shortcut or anything. It may well have been completely useless. I wonder if I've done anything whatsoever. Is this where I came from? Wow, this place is more secure than I thought. Okay, if you can't find a 0 day, you have to step up your whereas to the next level. So to get the virus into here, we're going to have to code a GUI in Visual Basic. Let's see. Net security. Gil Bates. Acquired by social engineering. ShrekNet. Done. There we go. I'm in. And I'm out. Fortunately, megahertz computing is a kind of normal business where in the middle of the night nobody is actually present. Which is strange, since you'd think there would be programmers. So what else was I doing in Santa Monica? Ah yes, Bertram Tongue came a-knocking, figuratively. The Nosferatu are all really into computers. I do not know why.
Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned!
Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned. Hey, Birdie.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
Yeah, I've got to go back to talk to Amelia.
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Okay.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
So does that mean nobody knows where it is, or they won't tell you? Well, that's going to be a little bit of a hassle given the layout of the place. It is in a Warren in truth.
I have seen the face of the demon, and he is excited!
Oh dear. Alright.
Eyes are all
I've got a whole bunch of potential things to do here. I have a couple of reasons to go to Hollywood, for example. So let's do that.
Hop in.
And there's still whatever lies in Chinatown. Right, I need to find Vesuvius. Tell VV that Julius is not dead and will not be dead, and she should not look for him, but here's the screenplay. Police officers interviewing a woman who's blood-eyed drunk. I'm sure that won't end badly. I'll just ignore that. Not the right way.
Look who's back.
Miss Velour?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up.
You should.
I can't. I can't live up the product of that man's soul. Here. Would you? Tear it up for me.
Oh my god. This... Do it yourself, you pompous poseur toreador crybaby.
Fine. Are they... I mean, did you... It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot. I'm willing to ignore the incredible lengths you've gone to be an asshole.
Oh man, I'm leaving. Thanks for the help with the masquerade breach, I guess. How do I get out? Let's say goodbye to Velvet Velour. Alright, shall I head straight to the Nosferatu Warrens? I suppose I shall. I haven't installed all of Mitnick's hubs yet, but what I'm hoping is that I won't have to go back to the Warrens again, because Mitnick will be conducting all of his business over email anyway. He seems like the type. I like this ledge. It's convenient. I don't like the wolf howls because they remind me that there was a problem, a wolf problem, which I don't understand and won't talk about again. Lair of the Nosferatu. No, maybe not that way. Yes, no, no. Yes. No. That's the grave of the actress. Aha! Alright. I am not going through the sewers again to get here. They must be very good at stealth for nobody to have ever noticed them entering or exiting through the graveyard. Perhaps that's why Gary's in Junction, where he's banned people from entering or leaving for the moment while they're under surveillance. Yeah, it must be related. Finding a CD in this place could take forever, but I've got a hunch as to where it might be. What was that? Oh, just a bin I could throw around, but I won't. That seems churlish. Hey, I did the thing. Hey, what's this? It's... Oh my god. Threesome with boyfriend, comma, llama. She should be happy with that.
Did you see the papers? She killed
Oh.
herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a fifth of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
Huh. Where's my humanity lost pop-up? Nope. Give me the cash, though.
Here, you definitely earned it.
Nice. It's quite a good way to do it, actually. Let you sort of keep the experience points either way, but if you really want to take the money for what turned into a killing... Cemetery runoff. There's people behind these doors whispering to me. This place makes me feel not like a Nosferatu, but a Malkavian. Is that the menu background down there? Okay, what I'm hoping is that the alternate path through this place, the one that didn't seem to lead anywhere, will have a CD in it somewhere. Data CD for Bertram Tongue. Gotta inspect everything. What is my inspection feat? 5. I do need more perception in order to better shoot guns, so I might just bump that up right now. Hell yes, let's get perceptive. The dark shores of this trash lake. Why do they have a lake here? It looks like something out of a different genre. Maybe there exists a romantic streak in the Nosferatu soul somewhere. There it is. Item gained. CD-ROM. That's how you can tell the game is from 2004. So, my next stop is actually downtown. That's where... No, wait, it's not. It's, yes, it is, because I need to get to my haven to access the computer. Gotta also do that in Santa Monica. The point is not Hollywood. I need to find out Mitnick's next target, and I do need to talk to Tongue, so actually I guess I will be going to Santa Monica after all. Well, that was a literal fetch quest. Just, hey, courier. I mean, given your name and all, could you please go and root through this cave system full of trash and found a disc I just left on the ground. By the way, don't mention this to anyone there because they hate me and you. Vampire politics. Not that one can totally ignore them. What should the topic of the third lesson on cyber warfare be? Perhaps I should leave this one open to the audience. See if anyone has questions about insufficiently covered topics. Things that would be particularly helpful in their daily lives battling against various other cyber warriors. I do hope it's the last time I have to make this trek down to the Warrens. Trek. Shrek. A linguistic coincidence or something more? I also kind of wish I had celerity. That's the discipline which lets you run very quickly. But I am no... Who has celerity? Bruja. I am no Bruja. Would you believe they're literally pronounced like that? Like B-R-U-G-A-H, okay. And it's pronounced Bruja. Very clever. The rowdy vampires are called Brujas. Come on. Like, just... Oh my god. You know what? There's something else I haven't done in Hollywood. I never actually told Isaac Abrams that I destroyed the Tsumishi and found the Nosferatu. I mean, I don't work for him, I work for LaCroix. And I mean, I don't even work for LaCroix, I work for the Anarchs spying on LaCroix. But, I probably should actually tell him. He should be pleased. Hey, it's a guy. Let's make this guy realize he's come to the right... What? Wait a second. I don't actually need blood right now. Huh. I just... Is this how far I've freaking sunk? That when in no extremity whatsoever I instinctively feed upon anyone? No. Wow, you really develop an instinct for predatory behavior. What a metaphor.
Evening. Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Okay. He's going to give me a present. Oh, that's nice. Apart from being another reason to return to Hollywood.
They'll scream.
She did last time. It does become easier and easier to see them as prey. I mean, you can literally see who does and doesn't matter, who is and isn't powerful, meaningful. Auras. Which reminds me again that this guy... Oh. At least he's willing to drive me around. Two stops here. Tongue and my laptop. Which, like all other computers in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, runs email OS. It's like a shell that just launches Mutt immediately or something. Or Pine.
Ah, back so soon? Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD?
That's exactly what I did.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Computers. Quest complete and stats increased. Nice. Computer 4. That's a lot of computing. I am well prepared for further cyber warfare. Good thing too.
We are living in the last days of
If I'd done my Auspex demo before pointlessly feeding on that guy, that would perhaps have been more optimal, you know, in a way. Maybe just slightly a little bit. Pawn shop. I'd visit Tripp, but I don't think his horizons have expanded in the same way as Mercurio's might. I really should try out some of this advanced weaponry. Like this sniper rifle. Holy crap, how do you zoom on this thing? Let me check the keyboard here. Secondary attack tab. Oh, that makes perfect sense in 2004. Would not really fly today, I think. Wow. Yep, that's different. Wait, what? What? What is this? Spare key? Are you telling me I didn't have to pick the lock of that door? Or? I'm betting that's what it was. Nice. Oh, I should check my mailbox. Okay, nothing. Okay. Oh wow, that's Gary's poster of Jeanette. How did he get her to pose for that? She probably suggested it. Email. I have too many emails. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start deleting these portentous ones, the ones by a friend who talks about chess a lot. Because, while that might be meaningful to someone more tactically inclined, more strategically inclined, Courier is a tactical woman. She's all about the small picture, about getting things done with a series of inconsistent excuses. So, actually, I don't need this stuff about Mercurio either. Delete. Delete. Favor from LaCroix. Delete. Assistance appreciated. Delete. Repaid favors. Delete. Business in Hollywood. Delete. Oh, that's enough deleting. Alright, second network hub. The basement of the Nocturne Theatre in downtown. All caps. No one can know you were there. Ha. That's because he's spying on the meeting place of the Camarilla. Nice, Mitnick. Nice. Break a leg is the password this time. Enter through the sewers. Well, okay. Camera mailbox. Paint an X. And Gary wants to give me a poster of Velvet Velour. Huh. We'll trade for a revealing photo I saw on Haunted LA. Hey, I've got that as the photo of the Nosferatu. Wait, that was a photo of Gary? Let's check it out. Wait, did he say... He did say that, right? I like how Gary's email subjects are all... They sound like spam. Here it is, a blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. It's a good thing I've been hoarding all this nonsense. Ah, yes. Enjoy. And my web camera. Alright, on the next leg of my Nosferatu helping quest series, I'm heading downtown. I got the ways and means to New Orleans. I'm going down by the... wrong city. Oddly, there aren't a lot of vampire-themed songs about LA. Movies perhaps inspire different metaphors in people.
To?
Right. Let's continue to assist the Nosferatu in weaving their web through the night. I just need a sewer entrance. This is, see, what I'm thinking here is LaCroix would definitely not want them to be doing this. Therefore, fuck him. I'm helping out. I'm also thinking, thank you for paying me. Alright. I am here. Return to the Nocturne Theatre. Sewer entrance B, which is all the way along there. Okay. They're fairly clean sewers, is the thing. I am not feeding on rats again. That was quite bad enough in Hollywood. Torn off. You are here. If this place was visibly full of, let's say, human excrement, I might be less willing to undertake this task. But as it is, it's just sort of moldy. can deal with that. So, the Nocturne Theatre. This is a place of memories. Perhaps rather than cyber warfare, I should be conducting repressed memory trauma therapy. No, I am not competent to do that. Or much else for that matter. Right. So the mission brief was don't be seen by, for example, that guy. They do have a number of guards, don't they? One less now. Alright, I've got to get up to there and plant the camera. Where could the red X be? Probably out over the actual theatre. The stage which was my birth, well, into the world at least. Creep, creep, creep. That's a pretty noticeable red X. Mitnick's other helper may be even less subtle than me, which you'd think would be impossible. Now down to the basement. Oops. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Wherefore art thou, ladder? Probably shouldn't give up my night job. I hope he doesn't wake up. To do so while I was sneaking past him would be very rude. Cool, cool. I'm happy with the amount of attention being paid by these people to me. Let's find the terminal in the basement, as so stated. That's not a terminal, it's a mop. It's not a terminal, it's a door which doesn't open. Emergency exit only. I guess it's not an emergency. Aha! Camera. Enabled. Net security. Break a leg. Shrek net. Cool. He called me a James Bond. Nick is a friendly guy. And that machine's not on, so time to leave. Now, of course, if I don't get out without successfully sneaking past these people, it would jeopardize everything I've worked for. But it looks like it'll be pretty easy in practice. Owned. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't look this way. Wow. That was almost very bad. I wonder why he woke up so much earlier than the other guy did. I am out. Or to put it another way, I'm in to the sewers. Now I need an access point that leads somewhere else, literally anywhere else, because I'm not spending a minute in here that I don't have to. Well, anywhere else other than, let's say, Brother Kanker's lair. I don't want to go back there. Imagine when the police find that place. Hopefully the piles of bodies will have rotted away. It was quite alarming. Now, this is the correct situation to feed on some random thug. Shit. Fuck, stop. But, well, damn it. I guess that guy just didn't have very much blood in him. Jesus. I've made some mistakes. No, don't go down there, don't go down there, fuck. Just stop moving, stop thinking, please. I'm leaving very fast. I need to get to the Chantry in case the police are following. No, they're probably not though. They're kind of not that good at figuring things out in this game. I will probably be fine. Yep, I'll be fine. The man who I drunk all the blood of will not be fine. I can come to terms with this. That is, after all, what the loss of a humanity point represents. Still, I didn't mean to do that, and I regret it. Whew. Hey, I have a mailbox here as well. That's convenient. Okay, let's see. Does Mitnick have any other hubs to place? Email. Third network hub. Not a lot of time. Metalhead Industries, Hollywood. Warehouse operation, key in your mailbox. Same drill. Okay, and once again I must be stealthy. And there was an email from, I'm guessing, Gary, given the title. How you been, boss? Same drill as before. Got a surveillance shot of a certain... Why does Gary collect these posters? Oh, nice, this one's a Photoshop. A song. Tape. Jock Shot Magazine swimsuit shoot. Well, if I find it out... Hang on, I do have another tape lying around. I found this in the Chinese theatre. There we go. Gary, thankfully I've spent most of the game collecting all the stuff you wanted, so sure, you can have it. And I see that the posters are also here. Wow, any of the Tremere regents and masters of the pyramid who come and have a look around Courier's room might get impressions about her taste. Well, fuck them. Yes, access card. Yes, tape. Enjoy. And I'm back to Hollywood one last time. Unfortunately, I probably will have to return to the Nosferatu Warren once again.
Need a ride?
This has been a trip all over the city. I hope cab fare isn't too high. Actually, he's not charging me anything, is he? That's even more suspicious than his aura. Metalhead Industries. Doesn't appear that it's along here. But I will check in with Isaac.
Evening. Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
Thank you. So what is this Pearl of Dubai? A magical vibrancy that gives you a boost to your charisma. Nice. That's handy. I guess I'm extremely persuasive now. Persuasion 8. Is that my single highest feat? Yeah, looks like our ranged combat is also 8 thanks to the recent perception. Well, I can basically talk people into things or shoot them. Those seem like reasonable alternatives. Kind of covers everything you might want to do, doesn't it? Ah, yes. Metalhead Industries. Nice gear thing. Now this place I'm suspecting is going to be even more tightly guarded than the last, which was extremely difficult and dangerous. Only my extensive training and preparation will save me here. Well, the other thing which might save me, I guess, is literally saving the game. So, I'll do that, just in case. I think this is an Auspex situation. Oh. Could this be the machine I want? Operations. Codpiece. Alright, I've definitely unlocked something somewhere. That's good. Let's find what and where it is. It's a good thing these guys take so many smoke breaks. Hey, it's a thing I can't get into. Maybe this computer will change that. Safe. More like unsafe once I'm done with it. Lock. And net security. ShrekNet. I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. Will do. After I pick up this wooden pull toy shaped like a duck. You can't see this right now, but I'm narrowing my eyes at the screen. It does not seem worth keeping in a safe. Shit. Turns out they're not quite as imperceptive as that. Alright, I'd better wait until this guy goes from blue to white again. There he goes. Which I'm guessing are the colours Auspex uses to represent alertness. It'd be nice if it lasted longer, but that would cost me a very large number of experience points to achieve. It would only be a small increase in duration anyway. Yes. I am totally the best hacker in the world. Nice moon. Nice time for a recording break.